Okay, we've got a card coming in from Mana Traders. So for the YouTube, I'm going to do a little bit of a deck talk because I'm not going to have the whole deck building process be included in the video. I would like people to watch it. But welcome, YouTube. This deck is Temur Pile. Temur, whatever we want to pronounce it. This is from one of my favorite blocks ever. And I say that because we're doing a lot of things that are reminiscent of Zendikar block constructed. You may be asking yourself, what's block constructed and what were all the cards in that deck? Well, block constructed used to be a format where you would play all the cards from a block. So instead of standard for a Pro Tour, you might play all of the cards from Ravnica or all of the cards from Kamigawa. They were these, super small constructed formats that had a bunch of creativity, and I think this may have been the most powerful block constructed in the modern format. Now, here are the cards that the standard, or not the standard, the block deck had. You got to play Jace the Mind Sculptor, and Oracle Mulday, and Lotus Cobra. And these cards are awesome individually, some of my favorite cards of all time. They're also just super powerful together. So we've shoved these cards into a Temur Time Walk deck, and we're going to see if we can take all the turns. I'm going to update the Stream Decker, and waiting on our next match. Okay, let's get it. We got Stream Deckers updated. We got a lively chat this evening. Let us get it. If you're enjoying the stream, please go ahead and hit that follow button. It's the best way to know when we go live. If you're hanging out in the YouTube, please come hang out in the stream sometime. It's the best way to take in the experience. This hand is not good. So we will go to 6. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh. Entertain me while I grind arena. I can do that. I can do that. So what are we pitching here? I think I'm pitching Lotus Cobra and How bad is it for me, opponent? Oops. I meant to make red mana. Hmm. Okay. We're dead. Oracle of Mulday, be my friend. I think I'm just going to hold up this Cryptic. The Oracle of Mulday is on the stack opponent. Smasher. Okay. Velto, here's what I think about what's going to happen on Monday. I think they're going to get rid of Astrolab, and I hate that. Just because I don't think this is the problem with the format. I think that Mystic Sanctuary is much more heinous of an issue than Astrolab. And then for ban list changes, I think that Splinter Twin, Birthing Pod, and Green Sun Zenith are all cards that could come off. think the one that I would be scared of would be Green Sun Zenith getting unbanned. I think that its interaction with Leyline of Abundance is a little intimidating. Just the idea that you could have a basically two uses of Green Sun Zenith with the Leyline of it makes your turn 1 Dryad Arbor much better, and it also lets it be a really powerful late game way to jump in. I'm not even. I don't even think I'm just not even worried about that though. Like, attack. Do I win? Got him. Got him. I think that Uro is a card that is super fair in Modern, basically in the respect that it is a card that can't actually be cheated into play, at least reasonably. Like, you can go turn 2 Sundial, turn 3 play Uro, get to play the extra land, and then pay for it off that. I mean, Uro can definitely get played in decks without Astrolab. The entire Pioneer format knows that. Like, and Standard. Like, there's a lot of Uros running around. Yeah. That's what I want. I honestly think that it's more likely that they will unban stuff. Just because there's been so little change in the Modern format since Theros came out. Um, but They are nowhere close to reasonably similar. There is... I disagree with that premise. You literally cannot cheat a Uro into play. Hogak, while not quote-unquote cheating it into play, it's an 8/8 in play on turn 2 that is recursive. Like, Uro can never be in play on turn 2. It can almost never be in play on turn 3, and it's never attacking on turn 3. So this is like our worst nightmare. Them just having this like murder machine of a walking ballista, and we sideboarded out the bolts. It was a 3/4. Oh my god, he fell for it. I was never going to beat that walking ballista if they just kept putting counters on it. Lol. It's a creature, guys. It's a guy. It dies to removal spells. You know, I get it's recursive in the fact that you can get it back eventually, but like, it's not quick. I threatened to kill a guy with door to nothingness on turn 4 yesterday. How is Uro a problem? Pew. Hmm. Hmm. So I'm gonna see if I can find a Renin 6 time warp loop. Hmm. Wait. Yeah, but Red Hots. Here's my problem with that argument. Our opponent has lethal. That sucks. He drew the Tron land. Now we're dead. Hello again, Mr. Streamer. Howdy. Bluetron. Hmm. 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 I think Uro is just a really good fair card. Like in the same way that I think Renin 6 is just like, it doesn't ask you to do a whole lot, but it is really powerful. I don't know why everyone's got this fervor on them right now to kill the Uro. Okay, it's happening. I'm gonna get him. Early, it's cheap and do something against most difficult games for control aggro decks. Hmm. I win! Okay. This is why this card is dumb, chat. Look at this. Oh, I thought there was like a warping whale coming our way. Whew. I've done it. Mm. Took all the turns. They're all mine. I think that Labe needs to go. Peace out, Valhetto. Valhetto? Velto? Sorry I wasn't so chit-chatty that game. It got real click demandy. Yeah, I mean, I think Mystic Sanctuary is the bigger problem, but again, I'm not going to defend either of the cards because I think they are like very powerful. I did a long ago before literally anyone was watching my stream. I did a set review with a buddy of mine, and we talked about everything in Modern Horizons and how it was going to affect Modern and Magic overall. And I said that Arkham's Astrolabe was going to be the second best card in Modern Horizons. I said the best card in Modern Horizons was going to be Prismatic Vista, and I had number 3 Hogak. So I had 2 of the 3 in the correct, top 3. Was I just off of the format? He conceded. Hmm. Mordekaiser, friend. Hey, buddy. Going all right. So we're playing against the best Niv Mizzet player currently out there. Chat, this guy's not playing 5-color Niv Mizzet. I'ma lose it. I'ma lose it. Our resources are at stake. Ah! The moment they play this Primeval Titan. Passing priority. I would like to draw one card. We are dead. We are dead. Yeah. Yeah, our opponent's he's been on this stream before. He's a great dude. Currently chit-chatting with our opponent. He's talking about how he's trying to learn what he might play after a possible Uro/Astrolab ban. I've been out of Magic for a while. When did Jace become modern legal? Yeah. Jace was unbanned 2018. Yeah, it was 2018 because the not last year's Hunter Burton Memorial, but the year before that was the first big Magic tournament with Uro being unbanned. Or not Uro, Jace. Sorry. Here's the best part. Jace is both legal in the format and not very good. It's like a card that exists. I believe every card in that deck that you bought is still in that deck. Other than some sideboard changes, but So sad. I had to sell it for real life. Yeah, that's fair. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Exiling that was not good. That was bad. No, I wasn't done. I wanted to do it all, opponent. I wanted to do it all. Why didn't they beast within the Lotus Cobra? So what they were afraid of was us getting Mystic Sanctuary to set up time warp loops. That's the reason why they didn't blow up the Lotus Cobra. Yikes. Yikes. Hmm. Oh no. Okay, is this Titan? Is this a turn 3 Titan through counter magic and remand because they Cavern of Souls is dumb? So they have 9 mana this turn, so if they have Titan, we are dead. They just have nothing? Hmm. Okay, well. Hmm. I think we win. My opponent just asked, do I get comboed? And I just went, I think so. But I have to do some thinking. Think we win here? Probably. Just like... Oh. Pick up this land. Okay, we've played off all our lands for the turn, is what Moto is telling me. I guess I have to believe them. Fetch. Get a Mystic Sanctuary. Go make green mana. Pick up this Time Warp. Turn target permanent, draw card. So I'm going to bounce this Sanctuary. Draw card. So we bounce this, we draw a card. I think this is Mordekaiser conceding. I think he sees the fact that the writing is on the wall that he is super dead, but if he makes us play it out, I would not judge him for that. Okay. No. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Are we not looped? We have not looped. Oh wait, never mind. We're still fine. Well, I guess I don't really want to get rid of that. Nah, it's probably fine to get rid of Mystic Sanctuary. Right? We've got one left in the library. So if I get rid of Mystic Sanctuary but leave Cryptic... Oh no, I can just get rid of Cryptic. Okay. Pop this out. So we'll get rid of Force, Remand, Scalding Tarn, Cryptic. Put this land into play. Yes. Make blue mana. Get to keep this. We fetch. Get green. Make blue mana. Okay. And then put this on top. Wild. Whoo! Whoo! Ghost, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. We actually just beat Mordekaiser, and he was playing some Amulet Titan, but he's one of the best, if not the best, 5-color Niv-Mizzet players currently in the world. Welcome everyone from Ghost Stream. I am currently playing a pile of my favorite Temur cards, heavily inspired by the Zendikar block. You were 1 mana short, man. That was super wild. We have put together a deck that leverages the powers of Lotus Cobra, Oracle Mulday, and Jace the Mind Sculptor. And yeah, we're just playing it through. Sat around, built it. Now we're running it. Ghost, how is the stream? Inquisition. Sure. Ooh, that's the sound of a new follow. Who's the newest follower to the channel? Let me give you a shout out live on stream. Oh, snap. It's LM Pereira 97, I believe is how you pronounce it. Welcome to the channel. Hey, good convo, good puns. Love that. Ghost, I'm gonna tell you that I played Ghost, sorry, I'm not gonna tell you anything. I'm gonna need you to look at my stream decker at the deck we played before this. The Houndmaster, as I think what it's called. Something Houndmaster from the newest set. Where you get to search for an Alpine Watchdog and Igneous Cur. We played 4 of that guy in a Winota deck, and it was awesome. That deck was a dime. Yeah. It's been an interesting night. We did 0-3 though, our first league of the day. So we played the new Dredge deck that has Smiting Helix and like Soul Smote Ghoul, and is Mardu instead of Jund. And that deck felt very good, and it went very poorly. Yeah. So I'm going to I think I'm just going to play Chandra Torch Defiance here. I mean, like, technically, Dredge is 4-color, but, like, you're never making blue mana, so it's a 3-color deck, right? I get it. City of Brass can technically tap for blue, so you can play a Prized Amalgam or a Narcomoeba if it's in your hand, but, like, let's all be grown-ups, you know? Let us all be big kids and understand what is actually going on. Scoop to the Snoop. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Oh, just like adding white. Cool. Okay, that's sweet. Let's make red mana. Let's shock this into play. Let's make green mana. And then let's see what's hiding in our Chandra first. Okay, there was nothing hiding in our Chandra. Boop. Boop him on the snoot. Spot. Okay, chat. Get ready. We're going to have to do some really funny things. I think Astrolab will be fine. Brutal. I will block your conspicuous Snoop opponent. I want to. Yeah, we have enough mana to do this. So we have to hold up 4 additional mana so that we can Cryptic bounce Snoop, or bounce their Harbinger after they put it on top, so that we can have them... Oh, wait. Wait. And we need to bounce the Snoop. Got it. Oracle Mulday opponent. That's... Now we're in a little bit of a staring contest. They're not the bans. Everyone calm down. It's the mob demanding that stuff happen. You know what Wizards doesn't listen to a whole lot? The people who play its game. Like, come on, guys. Yeah, but that same dude, one of those guys that, you know, leaked that it was going to get unbanned, said that it was going to get banned, said that, what's it called? Said that Twin was coming off the ban list last time. I've been bit before, chat. Never again. Nice. Dude, good job. My I've had 2 5.0/10s before. One of them with Niv Mizzet and Pioneer, and one with Bizarre Trade Mage in Modern. I know I say that like that's a real deck, but it's real to me. That's all that matters, man. Feel like we're gonna win this one, chat. I'm gonna kill this thing. Just I've had enough. Had enough Snoop nonsense. No mas. I don't really want to draw that, and there's nothing in our graveyard that we super want, so I'm going to fetch here just to reset what the top of our library is. Another Uro. I don't really want that either. That's a card I'm okay with drawing. So I think we're just going to tap their team and draw a card with this Cryptic. Okay. Munitions expert. Well, that's annoying. Okay, they leave that one on 2. Take that one up to 4. Yep. They've got a Sling Gang now. Munitions expert. What must die, opponent? Renin 6 must die, apparently, chat. Hey, well. Renin 6 dies, and we take 1 and lose 1, but, We were finding a not fun number of lands off of the top of our library. Oh, wait. Sorry. This is a fun thing that you can do. Use Chandra as a giant mana rock. And then, oh, just no lands at all? Yikes. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just going to play this Uro. So one of the things that we were looking to do that turn was if we had found any lands off of that Jace, we could just put them on top and then play them with the Oracle Mulday. Cool. So they found a land. So they're super dead. We're going to just EOT bolt this Sling Gang. Okay, they were just F6'd. So would like to play Scalding Tarn. Oh no, opponent, I'm not done. Let me do it. I want to do the thing. So our opponent's goblins, so I want these angers. I want these aether gusts. I probably want these Ashioks too, just to stop them from searching. Remand seems terrible. Brazen Borrower seems terrible. Trima Cryptic. Trima Oracle. Trima Uro. Okay, I'll do it like this. Yeah, like that's Skull Clamp. That's a really good way to look at it. Like, I don't think that Uro or Arkham's Astrolabe will get banned, but I would be an idiot if I didn't play them in these next couple days, because even though I don't think these cards should be on the chopping block, if enough people complain about it, like, that it could get banned. And if Wizards was like on the fence, like, I agree. I think this card is best in class at what it does. I don't think what it does is bannable, but sure. Very similar with Uro. Like, Uro is a, mid to late game grinding machine that just, there's nothing that battles with it. So I'm going to play with it some in the next couple days, just in case Wizards does ban it, but like, also, our opponents way outclassed us in the Magic the Gathering naming competition. Saddleback Lagak is one of the funniest Magic card names of all time. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that is more likely that we will get unbans than bans, but like, it's not a 0% chance, Yeah, we'll keep this. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. Yeah, I don't think Green Sun will get unbanned. I've said for years that the thing that you have to do to get Green Sun unbanned in Modern is ban Dryad Arbor, so that it can't just also be a great turn 1 play. And in addition to the Dryad Arbor just being really good in combination, I think that with the printing of Leyline of Abundance, Green Sun Zenith could be a early game ramp spell and late game mana dump for a giant green, almost devotion deck like we saw in Pioneer, until the Leyline got banned, with a much lower fail rate. Opponent's currently trying to figure out if he can afford to play his conspicuous Snoop into removal. I've got news for you, opponent. I got nothing. I got no bolt. I got stuff, but I don't got bolt. Saddleback Lagak was so sick in its limited format. Isn't it like green and 3 for a 3/1 with like bolster 2? Wasn't that what that card did? God, it was really good as well. It's really funny. Hey, opponent. Play a Harbinger, opponent. Do it. Make my day. Make my day. Matron, sure. Scoop to the snoop. Munitions expert. This guy is so excited about munitions expert. Oh, gee golly. Someone should inform him that I have a lot of lands in the deck. Yeah, my order for safe unbans in Modern since Monday, because people have been asking about it, has been, I think Splinter Twin is super safe, and then I think that Birthing Pod is safe as well, and then after that Green Sun, just because like Green Sun has such a low floor, or such a high floor, I should say. Okay, so they're going to get to kill my Ashiok. Whatever. See how many things they put in their hand? None. Love that. Love that. Oh, we're gonna get him? Oh. Oh, they meant to kill the Ren and 6? Sure. That is a pretty big punt, opponent. I will not disagree with you. Guess I don't actually need this. I'm just gonna anger right here. Then we know that they're drawing exactly Thoughtseize here. Yeah, so I should have kept that fetch, but I was thinking that we were just gonna put another anger on top. But again, even in that case, I don't need to do it right now. Those cards suck. How is... I'm so confused why... What... Here's my question for people in the Modern community is what makes what makes Birthing Pod dangerous. It's super slow in terms of combo. Same with Twin. Twin is pretty easy to interact with nowadays. Everyone has been saying that, like, yeah, but you can play Fairy Time Raveler in that deck now. And just like, well, not without playing another color. And playing another color in that deck is the opposite of free. So I'm just like, I don't really see what the problem is with any of those cards. My opponent's playing a combo deck that is super mid-rangey that can win on turn 3. Twin can literally never do that. You mean like Tarmo Twin? I know. Tara, are you talking to me or Skullclimb? I think I'm gonna just start looking at the top of their library to get this Jace out of harm's way. Yeah. Grixis Twin, Red Blue Twin, 4-color Twin, Tarmo Twin. Terror. That was 2013 or whenever the format was. There are so many things that are different in the format now. Burn is a deck that is the slow version of Prowess. Prowess would murder Twin into the ground. Just absolutely slaughter them. Bolt Lava Dart is like the smallest thing that is changed in Modern that makes, the burn matchup not good. I mean, I think Modern was fine with Twin. Like, I don't really think there was anything wrong with Twin. I thought it was really funny when Birthing Pod got banned. Okay, so bye-bye, Ashiot. You served me well. We had company, Twin. I don't remember that deck. And because I don't remember it, I won't argue if that was actually a thing. I don't ever remember people putting Collected Company into their Splinter Twin deck. And having results. I guess people may have done it, but like I just think that a lot of people make, things that have thoughts about those cards and they think about them, from that time period, and that's just like not a fair way to assess what they would be doing right now. And because of that, I just don't think they're a problem. Oh, yeah, I played the Bounding Crisis. I also have the belief that I think Magic players at that time were much worse. Like, substantially worse. And I know that's, a personal belief thing. But forgot they had Thoughtseize. Ips. Um I don't really want either of those cards, so let's just shuffle them up. Yeah, that Crisis was called Bounding Crisis. Okay, so I'm gonna hold up Aether Gust. I mean, here's the thing. I've been playing Magic, in a competitive sense for 15-ish years. I don't think the players have changed a bit. A bit. That's annoying. Well, that was the best card they could have in their hand to surprise us with. Like maybe there's definitely more information out there, and 10 years ago no one had a sideboard guide from the Best Name Pro, but I don't think that it's changed. What deck am I going to play at this event? Wow, what a sick runner pair of cards. Oh lordy. Oh no. Wow, we might lose this game. I gotta play fast. Sorry, chat. Okay. I'm gonna make them use the munitions expert on this. Yep. This is really scary because this gives them another ringleader activation. But I want them to get their hand empty again. I think there's just more, work that people are doing for Magic, but I don't think they're changing what decks they're bringing to tournaments. Like, they may be better players, but I don't know how much more, people are just buying and selling decks to go to an event. I haven't seen any changes in tendencies. And that's only coming from someone who has ran Magic tournaments, played in Magic tournaments, sold Magic cards, bought Magic cards, been a judge, been a player, now I'm a content creator. I don't know. I feel like I've done a lot of the things you can do in Magic, and I just haven't seen the people do the thing that people always say is, oh man, I'm going to sell my dredge deck to buy this burn thing. I just don't see that often. And the small number of people that do that don't change what a group of people, don't change what a field looks like, really. When you're doing the GP circuit before the COVID, we may have met. I've done some GPs. I stay in the South, so everything Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Louisiana, Arkansas, everything in this region I get down to. So I kind of want to just protect my Planeswalker. We very well could have met. I don't know which events you've been to. So their 2-card hand is Bogart, Harbinger, and a Matron. Okay, so probably not. We probably haven't ran into each other that often, unless you've been traveling to all of the events. Okay, I really gotta chill it with the checking on chat. Sorry. We should be getting Snoop here. Kiki Cheeky, sure. Okay, so they have Matron, Kiki Cheeky. Oh, jeez. Okay, pass. Huh. So we need to find an Oracle Mulday or a Jace immediately. I don't like our odds on this one, chat, but I'm gonna make our opponent do all the tapping and all the stuff. They should have just left the vial on 4 so that if the Matron resolved, they could just tap it and then put the Sling Gang into play. Unless they only play 1, which I think is a mistake. Okay. Just gonna make them do this so that you don't have a Goblin Matron also attacking us this turn. So I guess we are just dead to known information. Hey, thanks so much. I try to play some sweet ones on this chat. I think that is more likely that we get unbans than bans. We've talked about it a lot the past couple days, but my TLDR is if they're going to ban anything, I want them to hit Mystic Sanctuary. And then in order, I think for safety reasons, Splinter Twin could get unbanned, Birthing Pod, and Green Sun maybe. Green Sun is the one I'm the most scared of. Okay, yeah. So we die here. They get to do the classic meatball into the combat step. Love that. Do I want Brazen Borrowers in to bounce the ley line? No? My brain says no. So no. Yeah, we just need to get an Irwin play at some point. Thoughts on Veil? Like, should Veil not be in the format, or should Veil be in our deck? I think Veil of Summer is a card that only makes people feel bad. There is definitely reasons to have put it in this deck. The sideboard that I base this off of is from a player called Time Walking on Sunshine that has played a lot of decks that do very similar things to this. And I believe that when he had built this sideboard, there was a ton of red in the format. And that it was kind of trying to target those things. Red and Luris specifically. From before the companion change. And so it could be updated to a format where there are much more Thoughtseizing Inquisitions running around because of the Snoop deck. So I do think that there should have been a few in here. I just kind of missed it when I was building the deck earlier. And then I think that Veil is a card that is just not conducive of great gameplay. But like that has almost never been a reason for something to be banned, so. I'm gonna keep this. They're paying for it? I like her odds chat. Our opponent is paying their taxes. No hit. Minimal hit. Okay. Another Harbinger, sure. Okay, and this has to be a kill Renin 6 moment, opponent. No, it's a kill the face, sure. That's horrifying. Are we dead? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Not just dead. I'm happy to not just be dead, you know? Oh my god, he had double sling gang? He had, oh my. Ugh. That's so absurd, chat. Ugh. Those are absurd top decks. Why'd you slow roll me? Just like... That's annoying. That is super annoying. So if you're wondering what the odds are of hitting both copies of a card that you only have 2 copies of in your top 13 cards like our opponent did just now, you hit both copies of a card exactly 4% of the time. So we died to the 4.4%er. I don't want to do the math for how likely it is to hit the 4.4%er on a leyline draw, though. That number is going to make me sad. I'm going to throw back Oracle. Yeah, we'll throw back Oracle. Yeah. And I mean, I don't think that pod would be very good, like, now, but I think that, like, you know, it could very, very easily be put into the format. You know, the fact that Corridor Monitor is another thing that untaps it is, like, a thing that people have said recently, to be like, oh, this card can't be unbanned. Look, there's another card that works with it. But, like, the fact that there is a card that could make Corridor Monitor modern playable is not something that I believe, just because I think generically that card is so far away from being playable that. Jeez, they would have had infinite mana this turn if we did not blow up that Arbor Elf. You bolt the bird always, but you never know how bad it could be. You are winning me over. This deck or my argument? I would hope it's the deck, because my argument's, you know, nothing special. So I could just go for Time Warp win? They have to have exactly Glorybringer right now or we win the game? Sure, I like that. Technically, Bloodbraid Elf into Bolt could also keep them from losing here, but generically, if they do not kill our Renin 6, we will just win the game right here, which is nice. I'll take some clicking, but don't shock, don't shock, don't shock. They're looking for it. Play it. Play it. Play that Seasoned Pyromancer. Oh no, that's a really bad sign. That is a really bad sign. Go face. Go face. Put me to 11. No. No shot, apparently. So let's start with this. Okay, well. That's fair. The 10 warp loops are sweet. Come on, no exert. You don't need to exert. Oh, why you gotta make all these correct plays, opponent? Lol. I passed priority through the end step. Oh. Oh, and now we're drawing remand. Yay! Ether Gust comes in. Oracle Mulday comes out. This is not a matchup where we can afford to just have that thing get bolted on turn 4, I don't think. And I think that's all we need to change. I don't think we want to anger the gods. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out in the stream tonight. Really doesn't mean a whole bunch. I think this will be the last league of the night. I don't really want to start another league at 3 a.m. I think we're going to try to start tomorrow at 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and we'll probably go until 1 or 2 in the morning. So we might do 10 to 12 hours tomorrow. Really depends on how I feel. We will get a new deck dump tomorrow, I think, which is awesome. So we'll definitely try to play some sweet things from that. Also, both Faithless Brewing and Dive Down have their podcasts come out. Those are communities that I love to support. So I'll definitely try to listen to those before we go live. We might have our stream tomorrow, playing some stuff from their podcasts. Definitely, if you've got a few extra bucks laying around, feel free to support me. But also, those dudes make great content. So if you support their stuff and like hanging out here, let them know that I sent you, because they're really great people. I want to mulligan this hand. Should be obvious why. It's kind of clunky. Having 2 bolts means we might just like break their mana. Like they might be keeping a hand because it's Dryad. Sorry, not Dryad. Arbor Elf. Utopia Sprawl nonsense, and yikes. So they have the one we can't bolt. Actually, I should have played the Mystic Sanctuary there. I know it's a small thing, but next turn we're gonna want to make sure we could have a bolt after we play Uro, and the only way we can do that on present information would be to have kept the fetch land in our hand. No Fear of Magus of the Moon. Hi, Bloodbraid. Quaint to see you here. Choke, are you kidding me? I got this relic, and I got this choke. It's my interpretation of every person who plays decks like this. Did it line up good? I'm smart. Hey, Cabrieto Montez, welcome to the stream. You've hosted us a few times. Welcome from Brazil. He says with a question mark on the end, and one at the beginning. Sorry, wait, no. That's a joke about the Spanish language, not the Portuguese language. How y'all doing tonight? We got a Lotus Cobra in our red, blue, green Value Town deck. It's not looking good for the home team, is what I'll say. We got a Bloodbraid Elf number the second falling out of our opponent's hand with a Pillage. Gonna blow up our one Forest. Beautiful. Don't you love to see it? You really do. Well, while we got a large number of people currently hanging out in chat, welcome, Cabrito, and everyone who's coming in from that raid. I have started something new recently, and that's I've been cutting up my VODs from my streams into leagues that y'all can watch on YouTube. If you are enjoying what you see here and think that decks like this are kind of cool, the best way to see more stuff like this is following me here on Twitch. And also, if you ever want to catch a league that you may have been watching someone else's stream or sleeping, I know I'm on some weird hours, feel free to follow on YouTube as well. We are also Zanman1414 on there, same picture and everything. So love to have you all down there. I'm still working on getting all the content stuff worked out. It's been a weird couple days, but happy to be moving forward in my streaming lifestyle. And that was the sound of a new follower. Oh snap! Sassy Despacito or de Doispe. Yikes! I wasn't very good at in Spanish class, and I don't think I picked up very much Portuguese from my time working in the cotton industry. Okay, so our opponent had the classic triple Bloodbraid draw. Classic. I think we are dead, chat. I think we are a dead man. Sad. They had two spells. The two worst cards in their hand was Chandra Torch Defiance and Seasoned Pyromancer. We're super dead. Okay. At the end of their turn, I'm going to Aether Gust this choke. But, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That's another Aether Gust. So, pass. Do you have a Bolt too, opponent? You should also have a Bolt. You've had everything so far. I know you didn't draw bolts, so that's nice. And then just block Bloodbraid Elf. I probably should have just done this last turn. Counter draw. Probably still counter draw. I was going to Cryptic anything you played, opponent. I will be honest. And hopefully they don't think about the fact that we might put an Uro into play. That's the way we get back into this game, is we somehow... Oh, I said it. Oh, we're so dead. I should have stayed quiet. I have doomed us, chat. It's fine. Sometimes your opponent has triple Bloodbraid Elf. What a sicko hand. Four blood raids. That's the way you can lose a match. Snap. Snap. We got murdered. Well, we played some fun ones tonight. Our best deck of the league, or of the night, was definitely Winota. That felt awesome. Love playing Winota still. So I am planning on doing a longer stream, like I said, tomorrow, and then probably not streaming on Saturday. And then I will be back Sunday. Saturday, I'm going to watch UFC fights with a buddy of mine. It's, I don't remember which night it is, but let's before we close the stream down and raid somebody, let's talk about this deck. Man, this deck was a trip down nostalgia lane. And like we've been talking about with all the bans that may or may not happen, nostalgia is a terrible way to think of something's good right now. Man, dude, Lotus Cobra is a super powerful magic card, and I remember when Jace the Mind Sculptor, and Oracle Mulday were doing super powerful things together. You know, you get to Jace, put some lands on top, Oracle puts them into play, Lotus Cobra lets you play all those extra cards that you just drew, and the way it actually works is you play your Lotus Cobra early, it gets countered, your opponent has creatures in play, so your Jace is not very good, and you don't hit enough lands to make Oracle great. Alright, well, whatever. I will say that this deck did feel pretty good, though. Renin 6 with Time Warp is still super powerful. The fact that you can just on turn, turn 2 Renin 6, turn 3 Uro, turn 4 Time Warp, target myself, fetch, Sanctuary, put it on top, Time Warp, keep doing this, Ultimate or Ren and 6, is really, really powerful. So I think that there may be something here. It could be the fact that just instead of these cards, if we had more reasonable things for the modern format, that this deck would be more realistic. But overall, deck felt, just it felt fine. So I'm gonna give these cards back. Astrolabe will be banned, and Boggart. Boggart's a wild one to get banned. I think Boggart is a card that is powerful enough and enables a combo that shouldn't be in the format. But I don't think it's lived long enough for people to be mad enough about for it to get banned. Oh man. Is this Alion Trazi, the Magic player? Give me 1 second, chat. We might raid. Yeah. So, chat. I know what I'm currently about to raid is not a is not Magic the Gathering, but he's an awesome Magic player. Alion Trazi's one of the few Magic pros that I would say I don't actually know. But super cool dude. I've enjoyed his stream a bunch in the past. Wanted to make sure that I had the right guy. But do enjoy. He's playing some Slay the Spire. It's a great game, and I will see y'all tomorrow.